Sounds amazing, Telnov. Yeah, he's so good. Um, he's really good. What do I want to do? I need to do my Hydra real quick. Clan bosses, Hydra. You guys are gonna help me out here. I gotta get lucky. Finish Hydra Clash. We didn't place. Okay. Let's start in the hard area. I'm gonna claim our stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do this differently. Because last time this was I made this harder than it needed to be. I'm just gonna do it. I kind of do it. I'm gonna do them all at once in the inventory screen. I was gonna change up my teams, but I don't know. I feel like why fix something that's not broken? Yeah, I've never listened to it. Yeah, I know people like the lore and Teleria and all that stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So a lot of people ask me about my Hydra experience weekly. This is it. This is my Hydra experience. This is my Hydra experience right here. All right. All right. Let's get this. I gotta upgrade this now. Hmm. See if we get a double roll. All right. Welcome in if you're on YouTube. Okay. All right, let's go. And we're done with Hydra for the week. Thank God. And now what do we want to do? We want to go into all the artifacts that I just collected. And rank and rarity, we only care about these. And we're going to go down to the protection. And we're going to take all of these to 8. In hopes that we get a double roll. Kind of wanting a double roll, then we can re-roll to see if we get a. Then if we get a double roll, then we see if we get a triple roll. Then we get a triple roll, we roll to get something we want. All right, we got speed showing, so. Ooh, do I keep this? I think we keep this. Oh, do I have the? I don't have the artifact. Do I have the optimizer up? Uh, do I keep this? Artifacts. How do I check? How would I sort for this? I know, that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna rework it, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's saying to keep it. Accuracy's so important and has speed already on there. I think it's a saver. Yeah. See, there's really nothing wrong with this here. Accuracy, HP, speed, resistance. I'm gonna leave that alone. I get what you're saying, sexy. I don't. I had to go look it up. All right. Um. Crit rate. Hmm. All right. We're re-rolling it. We're reworking this. All right. Big money, big money, big money. We're looking. Come on! All right. Yeah. Keep going. Oh, come on. This is a good one. Come on. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I left it alone. I decided to leave it alone. I appreciate it. No, I had a debate. I decided to leave it alone. The optimizer was telling me that it was really good the way it was, so I left it alone. I could always change my mind later. I don't want to do it. I think I can actually use it the way it is. All those things in is what I'm looking for in protection. Sometimes in protection you need like a bonkers accuracy. Like on right now, Theodosia needs that. I feel like that's very playable the way it was. Triple accuracy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, we're redoing this one. Big money, no whammies. Let's go! All right, well, that didn't help. It ended up coming out the same, which is wild. Yeah, I know, right? That's let's do just I know. Let's run over these. Let's see. Let's go through this. The main. I got to do. This is the normal, so it's not that hard. Um. No streamer luck there. No. I did a 28 piece the other day. I got a 28 Slayer shield. That felt pretty good. Where would Theron be? I don't know what that means. Dolan? Dolan will be in the inbox. When you're on the main, hold on. Rare, speed, HP, resistance, HP, speed. Up here. On the main bastion up here. Should be right here, just sitting there, and you collect it. If he's not there, I didn't get credit for it, and it didn't work. Are you hyped for Godforge? I'm hoping this will be the new as for raid replacement development before. We'll see. I'm optimistic. I think Simon's great. Have you ever played Raid Shadow Legends before? If so, you have to do it. You can't use it on. You can't do it. I should have told you this before. You've never played and you used the link? And Dolan's not there. Anybody have any suggestions on this? You have to get him. How do you reset though? Do you have access? Are you doing it on a phone or a PC? No, you should be there right when you get through the tutorial. Boylan told me that the phone thing doesn't work right. Yeah, I'm hearing this a lot, that the phone thing doesn't work right. You have to use a new email and you have to do it on PC. You have to start with a new email. A different email. Yeah. It's kind of important too because Tholen is so good. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. Yeah, you got to do it on PC, and you probably have to use a new email. Yeah. Dolan is such a big deal, too. Yeah. Use this one right here. Yeah, do it on your PC right there. And when you click it, it should look like this, right? And then you what should I call you? Enter your new name, and you got to use a new email that you've never used before. And then right here, Mobile Gamer January, right there. Oh, you can't see that, but up there it says Mobile Gamer January. Boylon told me they're not working right. He told me that there were some issues, and I was like, really? Yeah, but right when you get through the tutorial, it should absolutely have Tholen. And if you don't have Tholen, yeah, he's a carry, man. He's such a good character. He's got it's like almost like even if you play the count for a week, you're gonna want to restart and get Tholen because it's such a good thing. Well, we really don't want to win those CVCs though, boss. We want to win the personal ones. The non-personal ones aren't as important. In fact, later on people sandbag those intentionally. Like on in-game alliances, they try to lose these ones on purpose. For real. Yeah. So it's not that big of a deal, frankly. The 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 personal CVC is the one that matters. And that's where people are going to get pissed off if you don't participate. This one, cool. You know what I mean? You can, but it just doesn't, it's not. I don't know if there's someone in here that's played the game for a long time that can explain it better than the way I just did. It just doesn't matter as much. Okay, you see your name in the URL. Yeah, use a different email address. So you can't use the same one that you used. Yeah. Yeah. Level 13. All right. Rare. There we go. All right. Well, I appreciate you, my guy. That's funny. Never do them. Never do them again. I haven't seen him. Has he been around? Is he working a lot? He's got a rough job, by the way. I hope that he gets to make the switch that he's looking to make. All right. Yeah, he's got a rough job. I know he's trying to pivot into a similar but different line of work that I think will be more rewarding, although equally stressful, but just in a more rewarding kind of way. Holy shit. Oh, he was on this weekend? Yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to him in a minute. And he needs, I hope that he can pivot. I'm just going full aggro. Going full aggro has some risks, but that's just kind of where I'm at right now. All right. Yeah. I should have hopefully it worked for you this time. I find the hard and the normal very easy. Yeah, they're all beginner videos. Pretty much everything has become beginner videos lately. If you watch like the last 10 videos, most of that stuff is towards beginners. You don't look new account? No, I'll get to my new account. Did I not? Oh, I put the wrong. I'll get to the new account. I'm sorry. You're 100% right. This is not my new account. We'll get there. I'm blessed. I'm trying to get there. We'll get to my new account here in a minute. You're 100% correct. This is not my new account. Oh, yeah. So I maxed out my Xenomorph masteries and turn on the 3 poisons. Woo, yeah, with the crit, 100% crit rate. Welcome in, Gaber559. I like your name. I poured like 1,000 into Brutal 9-3 to get this stupid war mating. Wow, you did it for what, the Justicar, or is it the Relic Keeper? It's the Justicar. Boy, I don't remember it taking that much work. Not 1,000. Not 1,000. Yeah. No. That doesn't sound right. I felt like I just did the next one, which is Relic Keeper, and has the same type of thing. I got a Justicar plus 3 others that you have to find the same way, and it was not. No, it was like hundreds of energy, not 1,000 energy. This is a little harder, maybe. 3-star per soul for today. Now 30% chance of applying his brimstone to UF. Yep. I went intimidating presence on Ezio. I think you kind of do one or the other. Like, I think I chose to do brimstone on Xenomorph, and then I'm doing intimidating presence on Ezio, because I'm going to be using on the same account, and only one of them will work. Plus, I want to boost the speed aura. Rare attack and speed, HP and speed and defense. That's what we're gonna do. Well, how did it go for you, Rain Dragon? Now dance. How's it going, Lave? Super chat $2. Thank you. I don't know how to dance. I know how to scream thank you, though. I much appreciated. Oh, I just want to make sure, like, you didn't get pissed off and dip out, because I'm hyper curious to see if it works. Because if it's not working, then I've got a big problem. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, it's just, I'm going to go full, I feel like going full aggro on these. Yeah, it's very, this is kind of, a little bit busy work, actually. Now, the beautiful thing about Grim Forest is that if I don't have a lot of time, I can just click on the footprints and blast through it. But today, I've been doing that for a couple days in a row. And so now I'm just kind of getting done. Is Raid responsive to CC? I don't have any direct interaction with them at all, zero. So I go through an agency. It's like the same agency that like Boylan and I think and Dualum and Cat, we all go through the same company. So we don't have direct contact with the developers. But like the organic CCs do. And I have no idea what their experience is. I feel like they do things right over there. But I don't know firsthand. It's not. It's not lumped together, no. Right now, no. Because like I've asked some questions, I don't know. It's a long story. But no, I have no idea is the answer. Oh, come on. This guy's so annoying. I've got this guy right here. And you used a new email. He didn't have it on his computer. So you click the link and then you downloaded Player and Play directly from the link, not the other way around. What do you think, Sexy? Should I try it myself? And you used an email that's never been used with Raid Shadow Legends, a brand new, like a different one than the one you did just a minute ago. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I think, and I've engaged with you a lot. You know exactly what you're doing. Let's do this real quick to finish this for the day. I had a problem with the emulator. Sexy, how do I get a I don't want to re-log into all these accounts. I got to log into my two accounts and Cat's account, and I don't know. No. Maybe it's you have to play the game for like 10 minutes and then it shows up. When does it show up? I thought it just. I just did this, and it showed up right away. Like the first moment that I could go into the inbox. Do something for me. Play like the tutorial wants you to do something, right? Do that and then check again. And then maybe that's the problem. I can't understand. understand. Do you have to register? Or, I kind of need to know. It's kind of important. Yeah. It should just be there. I've engaged a lot with Rain Dragon. He gets it. Like yeah. This is not good. Trying to think about how to do this. Hmm. Well, here's the thing: is like if it's not working for him, it's not working for a lot of people, and that's not good. Like it kind of it creates a big problem. No, no, you're not a problem. It's a problem for me. It's not a problem for you. I mean, it's a problem for you, but it's a problem. It's a bigger problem for me in a lot of ways. If it's not working. As soon as you do the gear upgrade tutorial, it lets you do whatever it should show up in your it lets you do whatever should show up in your inbox. Sometimes it doesn't work. There was a link that was broken for a week. So does that mean that he won't get Tholen? That's the thing. Will he get Tholen or not get Tholen? If it doesn't work today, will he get Tholen? What do you think, Hamish? All right, sexy. How do I create a new email? Because I've got so many Google accounts, they're not gonna let me make another one. It's automatic. Once you pass the gear upgrades, or yes or no if you get Dolan. No, let me do it real quick to see. No, I'm gonna try to do it myself. I'm gonna try to make one real quick. I'm gonna try to do it myself, which is fine because if it's not working, then there's a problem. Um, no, I know. It's really bizarre though. Let's see. What's up? Let's see. Polarium play. Uninstall. So I literally just logged out of all of my. I just uninstalled Polar. I just I logged out of all those accounts like Sexy Johnny Bruja. I deleted all your login information. Deleted mine. I'm gonna have a pain in the ass getting back into my account. It's fine. All right, Polarium Play is no longer on my computer. No, let me try real quick. All right, I'm going. It's downloading right now. All right, here it comes. No, I know I get it, but so we got the tutorial. At least the tutorial's pretty cool, right? All right, get wrecked, nerd.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Elhain.
No. Well shot, hunting.
Yep.
4 of them. Very. By the light.
All right, now we're gonna get wrecked by the dragon, right? Dragon comes down and eats the shit out of us, right? Oh shit! Magma dragon, right? Interestingly, ends up being one of the easier dungeon battles.
If I can hit it.
Yeah, no. Oh, get wrecked, little girl.
I think I like this dragon.
Well, that could have gone better. Any ideas?
We attack together. On 3. For Teleria! For the Arbiter!
Here it comes.
I thought these champions may have been the ones. I have strength. So be it. Awaken, warrior. This you have chosen. Excellent. You Behold, Karak you
11 gen up once revealed on the
This is where you select you ever. Well done. The arrows above each enemy's head.
Auto 2x, right? All right. Auto 2x, let's go. I just put it on auto 2x right here. All right, right here.
Excellent. Campaign along with special. Go to your champion collection. This is where you can view all each champion can. See that? I believe you are ready.
Oh, I know, right?
Congratulations, you leveled up. Every time, and hero artifacts can be equipped. Special icons will show which this set boosts. have learned well.
There he is. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I know, Ray Dragon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry, my guy. I actually am kind of like sad that it, it did work. I don't know what to tell you. I could give you this email address and this account if you want it. I'm never going to use the email address and account again if you want it. It's a brand new Outlook account that I literally made in 15 seconds. It's tied to my date of birth, though. All right. Ping me on Discord. I have to figure out how to log into my main accounts back. Ray Dragon, ping me on the Discord and then I'll add you as a friend. I'm so sorry, my guy. I have no idea why it didn't work for you. Part of me is also relieved that my download link is absolutely working. Yeah, anywhere, just at me on my Discord, and then I'll add you. All right. Thank you. All right, I sent you a friend request. No, you're good. You're good. We're good. Um Yeah, you're add me on Discord and then oh, we got it to work. There we go. Okay. No, that's wrong. That's wrong, wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Let me delete that. Hold on. I don't know how to get this. It's not coming up in my passwords. All right, let me find it because I don't know. Because you're going to want to change that. Yeah, you can go ahead and log in. It'll kick me out, which is fine. Oh, send me your email real quick, and then I can add you as a backup email on this. They're asking me for backup. All right, that is the backup email for that other one. And then it says enter the code. Fuck. Send me the code real quick. They sent you an email. Yeah. No, I'm glad you're here. Do me a favor and buy yourself the Rector Draft Apprentice pack. They track that kind of stuff. The request is blocked. I have no idea. All right, let's do this. Let's log out. Sign in. Hold on. All right, you know what? You're good to go. You're good to go. Rain Dragon, you're good to go. If you try logging into that Outlook account, it's gonna ask. It's gonna send the password reset information to the email that you gave me. You're good to go. All right, fuck this. Yeah, you're good to go. Oh man. Fuck me. Be right back. All right, we're back. So my apologies to all that you were watching, but hello. Yes, my link works. Yes, it does. I don't. For some reason, it's wonky. Absolutely should get Tholen in your inbox, plus a bunch of other stuff, and then the rest of it goes. Also, Rain Dragon. You're gonna want to go over here and do promo code. Right here, let me show you. Right away, Rain Dragon, promo code Desert Queen. You're going to want to do that immediately. Don't use any other codes because you can only use once every 24 hours, and this one only works in the first, 48 hours. Yeah, because that way you'll get 2 Hanorek. And then just build those two, and you're going to get Ezio after 7 days. And then from there, it all makes sense. But those two will carry you quite a bit. All right, what the hell are we doing today? I wanted to do some roster reviews, but we got on a sidetrack. But yes, if you're trying to play Raid Shadow Legends and you don't get through the tutorial and you don't get Tholen, oh boy, let me know. I'll help you out. Because you have to. It's like he's such a good character. He carries your account. And if you don't get that bonus character right when you start, it's just an uphill battle. For real. This account is 45 days old. Tholen is the main damage dealer on the account right now. And I just one-kinged Nightmare Clan Boss. So now I got to start working on Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. I'm so proud of myself. I'm the best! Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that the videos were helped. Promo code D's nuts. No kidding, Mobby. All right. What day of the week is it? Oh shit. I do have people coming to my house. I do have a hard stop at some point. All right. Okay. So I do want to bang out at least one roster view. I've got a guy here on Discord that I can ping here in a bit. I just want to get through my dailies on this account. Then I got to figure out how to log into my other account. Oh, man. Need help with Hydra? How big is your account? And because I've helped a couple people with Hydra, and Hydra is not an easy fix. It's my best guess is I'm not going to be able to log in your account and then boom, it's going to work. Hydra just doesn't work that way. The main thing that I'm discovering when I do a roster reviews is that some people have everything they need to get everything done in the game, but they just don't fully complete their characters, and they don't. And then I'm guessing that they watch, some smart ass YouTuber's video about me exploding something and how it's the best, and then they try it and it's like, well, so the question is, what is your collection power? Level 68. Oh, okay. Well, Hydra sucks. So right now you're going to have one Hydra team, I'm guessing, at level 68, maybe two. I think your primary place to start is your clan boss team plus adding another support. So whatever you're doing in clan boss, you're probably going to just add one more character. The thing about Hydra is there's a couple mechanics in it that are unique to Hydra that don't occur in, let's say, clan boss. And it's just complicated. You need, sometimes you need a perfect Veil character like Rector Drath or Lilitu, so on and so on. Yeah, 1.9 million. Desert Queen, yeah, do that. She's just as good as Tholen in a different kind of way. In a very different kind of way, actually. But I think that goes without saying. She's a support. Silver King, Doom Tower. All right. You got him. Okay. You're good to go. You're good to go. I'm going to pivot over to my baby account. All right. Let's see here. Yo. Just buy anything. There's usually an apprentice pass. When I started my baby account, I bought the apprentice pass for $10. They don't track that specifically, but they do care. They want to make sure there's a real to prevent YouTube. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. But if you do spend on the account, that does help. And the amount doesn't matter, but just any kind. It's their way of preventing people from abusing the system. I think. Not really sure. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's like anybody can open an account. I'm looking to do a review. I could log in. Is anybody here has me on Discord, has sent me an email already, let me know. And then I could look. I could help you out with Hydra if you want. I could join an account review, take over Iron Twins. All right. Do you have Geomancer? I could do it for you if you have Geomancer. All right. Um, oh, that's not what I want. Who's this? Okay, all right, I got somebody here. Sorry, somebody that I've already communicated with. Let me do this one real quick. And then I'll come back to yours. Burger Flipper. All right. Okay, I can try. Says he wants help with the Shogun and Spider Hard team. Spider Hard team is kind of that's just those are pretty straightforward. Ah, well, it's just like send it. Okay, yeah, send it. Yeah, it's just I kind of have to. I'm just kind of get whatever. Some of these things are kind of hard to do with but if you whoever asked me about the twin Iron Twins, see if I can get through this. Okay, there we go. Control V. I'm in. Okay. All right. So the method of attack on this one here is we're going to take a look at Spider Hard and we're going to look at Shogun. The problem with Shogun is that Shogun largely has a lot to do with red stars. So the first thing that we're going to look at is that he is level 83, 4 million. So he's mid-game. He's kind of gotten out of the, oh, look at this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck you for having a great character. No, congratulations. That's a good one right there. He's one king, demon lord. Yeah, okay. So he is through a lot of the clan boss stuff already. So ignore my screen grabs. I'm just going to throw screen grabs in there just so I know where I'm at. Okay, you know what you're doing. All right. Okay, you know what you're doing. Maria. So you're doing fusions just fine. You can do fusions. That's good. All right. Hydra, Arbiter. So you've been playing the game for a little bit longer than me. Rhodos, nice. Feral, amazing. All right. I think you could make a team using Mithrala. Mithrala with Hex is pretty good in the Spider. All right, let's do this. Let's see if there's any characters in your roster that you have not upgraded. Yeah, Lazarius. Okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of great characters. All right. Some of them I'm not really familiar with, but it's okay. So I'm gonna throw on the screen a screen grab of all of your good characters, and hopefully this list you're like aware of. Those are the good ones that you have. Mithrala, Lazarius, of course, right? Feral, Seer, Arbiter, Deacon, Geo, Vogoth, Ninja, Demitha, Helicath, Alva. I don't know all of these characters. I know most of these. I know all of them. The only one I don't know is Helicath. I know all the rest of them. Ezio. Okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, you just got her. You just got her, huh? Okay. I was hoping you had this one built because this is one that you must have just pulled her. All right, well, let's do this real quick. I don't think you should have any problems with, you have all the characters you need. It's just if they're going to be built right. Let me just look at your fundamentals before I look at the individual characters. Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you do presets. I figured you did. I was looking at this. I was like, you must do presets. I assumed you did presets as soon as I saw that. I was like, okay. Let's do this then. I just want to see where you're at. Nice. Nice. And then get wrecked. Huh. I thought that would have killed them all, frankly. Either way, you win. All right, let me look at your Arbiter real quick. Well, I just trying to see where he's at right now with his account. I hate to. I just like to see where people are. Like I've had people ask me very interesting, very narrow questions, and then oftentimes they were asking the wrong questions. If that makes any sense, I just want to establish that first. Like he's asking the right questions, right? I just want to make sure that I don't want to be solving a problem that is not the real problem. Does that make sense? Sometimes people say, "Hey, I can't beat this," and there's a glaring fundamental defect in the roster that's preventing them from moving forward. That is preventing them from progressing in all areas of the game. I'm just trying to establish it's not that first. So far, the count's fine. Does that make sense? Yeah. Does that make sense? So I'm looking. I'm just getting a feel for where he's at. Like I'm trying to figure out where he's at. 362. Yeah. See, like this account's great. I can already tell. I already know. I feel like I'm getting better at these too. Like I kind of narrowed down what to look for. All right. I think this would help your account a lot. I really think this would help your account a lot. Yeah. So okay. So are you here? Vote, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. So like this is not a big problem, but here's like a small suggestion right out of the gate. Like I feel like speed boots, um 6-star speed boots and in empowering them, ascending them just to see if they proc speed is kind of a big deal. Yeah. So like you got a Rotos. I don't know how much you use your Rotos, but like I'm like, ooh, this is worth finding out. You know what I mean? This is a protection boot. It's a 45. You know, it's like, we should really be like this right here, 1 in 7 chance. And I think that as far as this part right here, like like those Sand Devil events, like there's one coming up I think tomorrow. You just gotta do them. And I don't know what your Sand Devil team looks like. Yeah, you're waiting for a soul. Okay, I get it. But even like this piece right here, so this is a merciless boost with crit damage, right? Like this is a bonkers piece of gear. But you know, you've got a lot of them in here that are good. I think it's worth, especially on these 9-piece sets. You know, right here, right here, right here, right here. Take them to 12 and instantly see if they get the speed ascend thing. I love those. I mean, I think there's just a small amount of opportunity there. Um, but overall, like I can tell you're doing this right. Like you're focusing in the right areas. You're not. Well, let's see here. 3, 3. Yeah, just like me. You never have enough. Oh, oh, you did that one at least. Yeah, you're really selective on your masteries. I can tell it's deliberate. I can tell a lot of thought went into this. Yeah. Apprentice Pass has a lot of stuff. Yeah, I bought it. I bought it on my free to play account. I guess it's not free to play anymore. Yeah. All right. All right. No Thor. Let's try something else. I'm just surprised you didn't use Thor here. Yeah. Oh, your normal one? Okay. Nice. I suspect I'm gonna pull up this team. This team should do it. Yes. Maybe not with Seer. Have you tried this team here? This looks like the right team, baby. Maybe. We're gonna come back to it though. Wow. Wow. Yeah, some combo of Mithrala and Thor should be able to take this down. Yeah. Is it full set? No. Stats over sets. Yeah, thank you. Chat's on top of it. I feel like Thor plus Mithrala will should be able to take you down in here. Let's see here how far we get. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in general you want to avoid on the middle row. So there's 3 rows. There's the top, the middle, and the bottom. In the middle, there's a flat HP, and then there's a percent HP, and there's a flat defense and a flat, and then a percent defense. So in HP, well, right here, this row right here, this middle row. So. And this only applies to HP, defense, and attack. In general, it's best to avoid the flat stats and stick to the percentage-based ones. The 2 most important stats, in general, just to be super, super generic, is going to be speed and accuracy. Accuracy. So I think most people that watch me have played other Hero Collector games, and speed, yeah, no shit. I've played other turn-based games. The more you go, the quicker you go. Whoever goes first generally wins. That is like a no-brainer. I think anybody that's played these Hero Collector games, we get it, speed. What's not explained in Raid Shadow Legends is how important accuracy is. Holy shit. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. And so the general rule is if you're in dungeons, which you're not in yet, but when you get there, if you're in normal 10, you got to have 100 accuracy. If you're in normal 15, you got to have 150. And then there's recommendations for each clan boss. So just the percent stats are generally better. All right. Let's see if we can get through this 9. I didn't have... Dude, Boat, you're not making me work too hard. I just loaded up your event dungeon team. It's like, it works. Holy shit, you've got Thor. Fuck me. Your babe, your friend is on Real House or Fancy House in La Quinta. I want to see if it's the one you went to. Okay, I will. Well, Yeah, I'll look because I do want to see that actually. I know exactly. I know where her house is. Yeah. I don't know if Bode is still here. Bo, you're not making me work too hard. All right. I didn't even think you. I know you're not making me work that hard. When I looked at your count, I was like, okay, it's going to be a Mithrala. It's going to be a Mithrala Thor team, right? And then I saw you have Elva, and then you already had a team with Mithrala Thor and Elva. I'm like, yeah, that's the team. Like, I'm sure this can be min maxed, but yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is. You're probably like, okay, let's see if we can do Ted. Because you have to do this to get Marius, right? Like, you're stuck if you can't do this, right? And the problem with Shogun is it's going to be based off of red stars. And so you kind of have to. Yeah, you might have a problem here, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, get fucked. Thor is so good, man. I don't know what to tell you. So the key mechanic on this stage is mass AoE damage, and for whatever reason, Hex on this stage is dumb. It is so dumb. So, anyways, problem one solved. All right, yay me. All right. I'm the best. I didn't have to do anything, man. There you go. You're good. You're good. That's actually a pretty fast team. That's a fast team. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. The only thing that's kind of shit about that is that the spider accessories eventually become useless. Right? All right, Shogun. See what you're doing here. Just so I don't forget what you're doing. Oh, you don't have Mikage. Oh, you don't have Mikage. Are you working on Mikage? All right, you do? Okay. Oh, Mikey doesn't have his gear on? Okay, I'll go fix it. I think, yeah, I think this team actually here will work. I'll look. I thought he did though. I thought I already looked once. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe not. All right. Which one is it? Which one do you use for Mikey? Mikey DPS right here. Oh, his attack looks low if that's it. Oh, it is it? Okay, I probably did it wrong. Oh, Ninja's not equipped also. All right. All right. Well, I, all right. I feel like see, I don't really bounce gear around that much. Um, I kind of like fine tune every character and then I set it and forget it. Which is just a different way of playing. I think I'm holding myself back specifically in faction wars by doing it that way. Let's try this one more time. We need something else. try one more time, see how this goes. I'll try something different. Do you have to move your gear around every time you use a character? I don't think I could play this game with presets. I just don't know if I could do that. I know people play it that way, but I kind of just set my characters up and then I forget them. Not always. All right. I just think the game would be tedious to play that way. I just don't think I could do it. Um, yeah, not a, I get it. I get it. Okay. I think it's a smart way to play. I see the problem I'm having is that I really need to have 75 characters. Like if you take 15 times 5, every faction 5 characters, blah blah blah, whatever. Turtles has helped a lot. I've got all 4 turtles, so I can like not up, I can get through almost like half of the game with just the turtles and a good lead. So I can like the number of characters I have to gear got cut down drastically just by the turtles. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Faction Wars. Faction Wars just takes so many characters, and then you end up. The best way to do Faction Wars is to bounce your gear around, 100%. I hate it. I hate it. So I end up gearing every character in my account, so I don't have to move shit around. I hate it. Um. Do you have RTAC geared? Geomancer, Geomancer, Geomancer. Okay. Yeah, just do campaign as much as possible. There's an Arbiter storyline, an Arbiter quest. Focus on Arbiter. Yeah, just focus on. There's a couple things to focus on: Arbiter missions, campaign, arena. Mostly the Arbiter. There's an Arbiter missions, just like it's the tutorial for the game, and it's totally worth it. Um, I've got like 3 or 4 like new player guide videos. Unfortunately, this guy is very much mid game, very like hard. This guy is deep mid game here. So this is not really like a. Yeah. No, I do not. I'm gonna bounce off this though here pretty soon. Um, come on. Good. Cool. Come on, Thor. Make it happen, Captain. Oh, okay. I'll be out of this here. This is cool. I mean, I'm getting to play some characters I've never played before. Um, Something I'm becoming, like everybody plays the game. Raid Shadow Legends is a little bit different. There's a lot of different ways of playing it. There's really not like right or wrong. Like I look at the way like my wife Kat plays the game and compared to like other people, it's not right or wrong. It's just everybody plays it differently, right? So something that's come up in conversations is about this very specific like preset situation, and I've even talked about it with Boylon, and it's just like, man, I hate doing presets. I hate moving gear. I feel like I started playing Raid in the area where it was like super inefficient to like move gear around. Okay, so we just got to get them faster. Let's see if I can make it through this. I just hate it, right? I hate moving gear. Fine. I hate it. And so I've kind of got my account set up in a way that I never move anything around. But that's not the best. But then again, I don't like this either. I'm like, oh my god, you have to re-gear your characters every time you go into battle. Man, I never re-gear my characters. But then again, I'm probably not getting as far. Do you have a team revive lead, a team revive speed lead? Check the vault. Yeah, that's the other thing too. You might have a bunch in the vault. You have a very good roster. You've got some really good characters here. You got him. Let's try this. I'm gonna try going 4 supports and see if I can get that to work. I mean, I got it to 23 with this. So this was a 23 team. I love playing with stuff like this, though. I feel like the Coronet is not great on Thor, by the way, because Coronet is for long batters. I mean, I guess if like what battles can you? I guess in Hydra, right? You could put the slow with Hydra. Yeah, that didn't work. Um, oh, I know, right? Yeah. Arc of Altai is a go-to for drive-by speed lead. Yeah. This might work. Yeah, this might work. See if we get wiped right here. We're probably gonna get wiped. Target somebody else. Come on, target somebody else. Nah. All right. I think. I got an idea. I don't know if we're gonna be fast enough. No, we're not. All right, I'm gonna send you a screen grab of teams that will work. Just you definitely have the roster to do it, but it's gonna require um a lot of a lot of hmm. I think that's the right way to go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So here's the thing. You have the right stuff. I'm gonna send you so a lot of it's gonna this is just gonna require tweaking. And what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if this is going to come across clear. In theory, all of these teams can work. All of them. But Godseeker might be the way to go too. I would go through this list and say, hey, I got this character maxed out and tweaked. I know you're being real selective on your masteries, which I think is commendable. Yeah. If you have access to a PC, I would rip through the optimizer. And I'll give you an example. Like let's say, I'll just give you like the most basic optimizer tip would be like, I want my Arbiter to be faster. I don't care where the gear comes from. Just make her as fast as possible, right? I don't care. Just take everybody's, artifacts, sets, stats. I just want her to be my fastest character in the entire game. And, I don't know if you've got the wand on her, but let's see here. I mean, you can get an extra 4 speed if you wanted to. It's probably not worth it, because it's going to come from Lazarius, and yeah, that's not great. You don't want that there. Yeah, you don't want to pull that off of your Seer. Crit damage? No. That's a great piece of gear right there. Sounds like you've already gone through this. That's not a huge jump. Well, I got your spider up and running. I sent you some suggestions on Shogun teams. I think the thing about Shogun is I think you're going to use 2 damage dealers and 3 supports. Yeah. You have a really good relic on Arbiter. Yeah. Let's see what your relic is. I like your account, by the way. Like, I could tell that you put a lot of time and thought into this. A lot of time. Oh, that's great. That's a great relic. Holy moly. You got lucky there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got an extra wand to submission. I get it. She was a disappointment. Maria was a disappointment. Oh, that's the perfect relic for Rhodos. That's good. Yeah, a lot of thought has gone into your account. These are great relics. Bolton Deathbell is amazing on... Like, all of this is good. Bolton Deathbell is perfect on Mithrala. Do you have Lydia? Ah. Oh, you don't have Empress yet. Dude, your account is really far along for how long you've been playing the game. You have a great account. Here's the reality about Shogun. You definitely can tweak it and you can go further. That's fine. But it's not, at the end of the day, it's not the most important thing. Shogun, sometimes, And I got to tell you, it's so dependent on red stars that, you know, even those suggestions sent to you are just it's gonna depend on red stars. Um, are you finishing Grim Forest? Yeah, not like that Jack Carroll yesterday. Oh, it's who's bad. The cool thing about It's Hughes' account, which I was proud to say, is like you have everything you need. You don't have to go hard on any shards or fusions. You can slow down a little bit, dump all of your energy into Minotaur, tweak the characters that you have now, and everything's just going to get better. Like, that's actually pretty easy. But the problem is it's going to take like a month to do all the Minotaur you need. All right. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful on Shogun. I did advance you one stage on Shogun. I don't know how consistent that is. Sometimes going up a single stage on Shogun, or any dungeon for that matter, is not worth it unless it's like 100% success rate. I may have just got lucky on the one that I did. You know what I mean? So I don't know that that's good. I sent you a screen grab of the team that I actually beat it with, which was not this team. It was... let's see here. This team beat 23. I just sent it to you. Yeah. All right. I appreciate it. I got you to the end of Sand Devil. Or I think you're gonna have to tweak this. I hate that. Like, there's like most of the suggestions that I was coming back in the tool that the Hell's Hades tool was coming back. Cold Heart. I tried Cold Heart so many times. I could never get Cold Heart to do what I wanted to do. I just couldn't. It's a good game, Rain Dragon. It's different than Marvel Strike Force. I think it's a very different game. It's not for everybody. But as far as complexity and depth, yeah, this game is quite a bit more complex and has more depth, if that's what you're looking for. I am going to end my stream. I appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't able to get through your Shogun. But if I'm being frank with you, Mr. Boat, is for your account, you're playing the game correctly. You really are. Keep doing what you're doing. The way that you do your gear drives me crazy, but I know there's advantages, and I don't think that's a right or a wrong thing. It's just I don't do it that way. And I know, like, I've talked to Boylon, he does it the way you do it. I just can't stand moving gear. I hate it. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do that, because it drives me insane. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. The other thing too is you got to get Empress. As soon as you get Empress, tune him so that you can solo Sand Devil. I think a lot of your stuff is going to get... There's a way more value in Sand Devil for your account than... What are you doing, Godseeker? Yeah, you're doing Godseeker Ninja. It's the same thing. I wouldn't even worry about it. Godseeker Ninja is the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as Empress. I wouldn't even bother with what I just said. I just think there's more value in the Sand Devil... And like every time, like I do anyways, almost every time one of these comes around, I jump on it. We got one coming up. This right here. Like this right here. There's a 9. I do these like 90% of the time, like religiously. Yeah, and I have to do the equipped gear thing if I want to get through Faction Wars hard. I'm just gonna have to, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I've been just gearing everybody individually. This is right here is gold right here. I just always do that. Yeah. All right. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. I will see you all later. Bye for now. Oh, we got to play some music on and like an outro song. How does that sound? Got to do an outro song? Okay, let's do it. Bye.